Have you ever noticed something strange? That the people we love the most are the people we doubt the most. A late reply suddenly feels suspicious. A busy day feels like rejection. A new friend feels like competition. And the mind starts whispering, maybe they don't love me the same way. Why does this happen? Why does love sometimes create fear instead of peace? Today, let's talk about the psychology behind it. Your brain has one main job: protect you from emotional pain. Thousands of years ago, being rejected meant being abandoned by the tribe, and abandonment meant danger. So your brain evolved a system. When you deeply care about someone, your brain marks them as emotionally critical for survival. Now your brain becomes hyper alert. Small changes suddenly feel big. A delayed reply feels like distance. A cancelled plan feels like rejection. Less attention feels like loss. Your brain is not trying to hurt you, it's trying to prevent heartbreak before it happens. It's emotional risk management. Psychology calls this the attachment system. When we fall in love, we become emotionally attached the same way a child bonds with a caregiver. And once attachment forms, a hidden fear appears. What if I lose this person? This fear triggers three common thoughts. They don't love me as much as I love them. They are hiding something. They may leave me one day. Noticing something, these thoughts are not facts, these are fear projections. Love creates vulnerability, and vulnerability activates insecurity. The deeper the love, the higher the emotional risk feels. The more we invest emotionally, the more we fear losing the investment. Think of it like the stock market. If you invest rupees 100, small loss, small pain. If you invest 10 lakh, every market movement scares you. Relationship works the same way. The more you invest time, emotion, dreams, future plan, the more your mind becomes loss sensitive. This is why we overthink the people who matter most, not the people who matter least. Human brains hate uncertainty. When information is missing, the brain fills the gap. And it usually fills it with the worst case scenario because the brain believes negative prediction keeps me safe. So when your partner is busy, silent, or distant, your brain writes a story. They don't care. They found someone else. They are hiding something. But in reality, most of the time, the truth is far simpler. They are tired, busy, stressed, distracted, human. Yet the brain prefers dramatic stories over boring reality. We don't fear losing stranger. We fear losing emotional safety, companionship, validation, future dreams. In simple words, we don't fear losing the person. We fear losing how they make us feel. That fear turns into suspicion. Suspicion turns into overthinking. So here's the truth. Love requires vulnerability, and vulnerability always feels risky. But the solution is not to stop loving. The solution is to train the mind. Three powerful steps. Separate feeling from facts. Feeling insecure does not mean something is wrong. Second, communicate instead of assuming. Questions build connection. Assumption destroy it. Third, build self-security. The more secure you feel within yourself, the less you fear losing others. Because real love is not fear of loss. Real love is comfort in trust. The mind creates fear to protect the heart. But trust is what actually protects love. Thank you.